The 6-2 Tennessee Titans travel to Los Angeles to play the Rams that are 7-1 on the season. The Rams are on fire at 7-1, winning 4 consecutive games, but so are Tennessee. They're 6-2 on the season, coming off a big divisional rivalry game over the Colts, which they won 34-31. Breaking this game down, it's all about Derrick Henry. He is gone for the season. He's going to have foot surgery, but guess what? Here comes the man in the cape, Adrian Peterson. They just signed. He should be able to help out the running game, but still, it's not going to be Derrick Henry. He was leading the NFL in rushing by over a couple hundred yards in this game. So all the pressure is going to come down to quarterback Ryan Tannehill. Second on the team in rushing. He's probably going to have to run the ball even more at the quarterback position, but still he's got to throw the ball to Julio Jones, and he's got to make sure that the defense steps up and play, which has been a question mark this year. But they've been doing a nice job on defense. Harold Landry leads them with 8.5 sacks. On the other side, you look at the Rams. The rich get richer. You've got Aaron Donald and the best team at getting to the quarterback and getting sacks, and lo and behold, they trade for Von Miller from the Denver Broncos. He's a guy that can get to the quarterback, 110 career sacks. Their defense is only going to get better. Their offense is fine because Matthew Stafford's doing a nice job throwing the ball, distributing it around, getting it to his wide receivers, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and Van Jefferson. I look at this game with the Rams being a 7.5-point favorite playing at home, and the Tennessee Titans without Derrick Henry, they're going to be okay. They're playing well as a team, but still the Rams just have too much firepower. They cover the 7.5 points, winning at home with their new flashy defense. They're going to shut down the offense of Tennessee. I got the Rams winning this game, Coach, 34-14.
Well, it's like I have bad news for you and I have worse news for you. The bad news is that the Rams just added Von Miller. The worst news is we have lost Derrick Henry. Now, when you look at the Tennessee Titans, they have like a 2 or 3 game lead in their division, Mark. So they should be okay without him. Tannehill, he's a very solid quarterback, but what has really made that football team was Derrick Henry. He could run the football, and you had to jam the line to stop him, and then the play action pass, it becomes a real factor with Julio Jones, et cetera. If they don't have that threat now, then Tannehill is going to have an awful lot of pressure on him, and I'm not sure that he can put the team on his back and do it with his arm. He is a very, very good runner. On the other hand, I love the Rams right now. Stafford is playing exceptionally well. The Rams had a 38-0 lead against the Texans last week. At halftime, Mark, 38-0 at halftime. Both teams have won 4 in a row, but I think Henderson's an underrated person on the Rams football team. 14 carries for 91 yards, 6.4 average. But when you look at the football team, I just think that unless the Rams get a letdown, say, well, we got Miller and they don't have Henry. But I think the Rams win this game 31, Titans 21.